Today is Monday, July 1st. This is Noreen Johnson, and here are the good news headlines of the day. The White House has denied rumors that President Joe Biden returned to Camp David to consult his family members about the future of his re-election campaign. The statement came after NBC News reported that the president had visited Camp David to meet with family members and decide whether to continue or end his campaign early due to growing concerns over his debate performance, citing 5 anonymous sources. President Biden's travel to Camp David was scheduled before the June 27th debate. Today, the U.S. Supreme Court is scheduled to release its final opinions as it is the final day of the court's current term. The most significant and controversial decision involves whether former President Donald Trump should be declared immune from prosecution in relation to election-related criminal charges brought by special counsel Jack Smith. As for the Trump case, the former president's attorneys had argued that former U.S. presidents should have a broad degree of immunity from criminal charges for certain activities they undertook while in office. The Trump appeal has effectively brought the special counsel's case, which was brought in Washington, to a standstill, and it likely won't make it to trial before the November election. During oral arguments in April, some Supreme Court justices appeared to back the Trump attorney's appeal. In other news, as California grapples with a historic deficit, radical Democrats in the Golden State have allocated $12 million toward reparations for descendants of black slaves. Such a proposal comes as the state plans to deal with its $45 billion budget deficit. According to the Washington Examiner, Governor Gavin Newsom has included a whopping $12 million in taxpayer funds in a budget agreement that he announced last week. The Examiner also noted that top Democrats in California praised the $12 million figure, but agreed there is still plenty of work left to be done on the issue of reparations. Cardinal Burke condemned President Joe Biden's reception of Holy Communion as a sacrilege during an interview. Discussing how American Catholics can better revere Jesus Christ in the Holy Eucharist, Cardinal Burke stressed the importance of a deepening of the faith in the Blessed Sacrament. He pointed out that one sign that it is lost is that someone like Biden, who unrepentantly supports legal abortion, the killing of innocent babies, is permitted to receive Holy Communion by American clergy. Cardinal Burke noted that Biden claims to be a devout Catholic and yet is in favor of aborting babies even in the birth canal, and is also in favor of the transgender agenda, which is a complete rebellion against God's plan for us. And those are your daily good news headlines. This is Catholics for Catholics. May God bless you, and may God bless the USA.